We're back with a new GRE ROC feature, and in the segment this week, we focus a lot on a new collaboration between Evolvoptic and the University of Rochester's LLE. That is short for the Laboratory for Laser Energetics. Our guests here in studio, we have Dr. Ted Mooney, the president of Evolvoptic, and Dr. John Zugel here, the Laser and Materials Tech Division Director, as well as distinguished scientist from the LLE. Glad to have you both here, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us. Happy New Year.
Yes, and to you as well. This is the first one we're doing for this year, and a big one here. We'll cover a lot of ground. John, so this work that you're doing, what is it going to do to spearhead the advancement in this field?
Yeah, so the National Science Foundation, or NSF, awarded the University of Rochester a design and prototyping project for a next-generation scientific laser user facility. We call that NSF Opal. It'll have two 25 petawatt beam lines, which would make it the most powerful laser system in the world. And it'll be used to explore ultra-high intensity laser matter interactions. What does that mean? You know, astrophysics, all sorts of things that are quite cool. Carl Sagan would be proud. We will require something on the order of 75 enormous, on the order of a meter-plus scale mirrors. And we need to find a way to do that with high quality, but also cost efficiently. Fortunately, we are in Rochester, which is the world center for precision optics, and we have great partners like Evolvoptics that we'll be working with to develop these very large mirrors.
On that, Ted, we know there are 150 different groups that work in this industry, whether it's being photonics, optics, imaging, laser technology. So what are you doing specifically with this partnership to help kind of push that along?
Yeah, we can actually expand that question to where even if you look worldwide, there's only a handful of companies that can produce large, as John mentioned, the meter class precision optics. And the methods that they use to do that drive high cost, and in some cases, optics can take multiple years to produce. So these traditional methods of making these optics are just not going to meet the growing demand for large precision optics. So at Evolvoptic, we wanted to take a fresh look at new technologies and new methods to enable us to deliver an approach that's much more affordable, rapid, but still meet the high quality that's needed. And the approach that we're going to take to do that is leverage our 80-year history of locally making optical blanks for the industry, which is the first part of optical fabrication, and combine that with targeted investments in capabilities and technologies to enable us to meet that need. But the most important thing for our company is investing in the people. So what we're doing is building a strong, lean team to meet this need.
John, which industries coming out of this will specifically see a benefit?
So large optics, like Ted just mentioned, find applications in a bunch of areas. Astronomy is an obvious one where you need big mirrors to collect light from space. National security, there's a bunch of applications there. Actually, semiconductor manufacturing requires big, very high quality optics. And last but not least, the scientific lasers like NSF Opal that we're building. We have another NSF program, or at least iron in the fire at the moment. It's called Stellar. It's the science, technology, and engineering of lasers and laser applications research. We have a proposal into the NSF. We've actually made it to the finals. There are only 15 from, I think it was like 400 approximately.
That's great.
And we're in the finals, and we'll have a site visit at the end of February. And Evolvoptics is a member of Stellar, as well as one of our key partners for NSF Opal.
And Ted, finally, we like to wrap it up like, why ROC? So what is it about being here to be able to do this and accomplish everything?
Yeah, so Greater Rochester is the world leader in optics, photonics, imaging, and laser technology. And obviously, we, Evolvoptic, along with LLE, want to take advantage of that to assure that this program we're working on together is successful. And so we have the support of our local suppliers, partners, and educational institutions such as U of R, RIT, and MCC. And with that support, we can take advantage of this fully integrated local supply chain that enables us to come up with these innovative solutions to meet this need. So we're really excited to work with John and the LLE team to develop these technologies that will drive significant cost and schedule reduction for the large precision optics.
It is huge, so competitive. Best of luck, and congrats so far on this, John and Ted. If you want to learn more about Evolvoptic, what they're doing with UR, LLE, and check out our other business interviews that we do every couple of weeks with the GRE team, you can find that under the ROC section of RochesterFirst.com.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.